Oh, we really have to stop meeting like this. Wow, if catching you was this easy, I wouldn't have even bothered with all of our past theatrics. Anyways, hey there. Serving your king well down here. Wonder what secret mission he sent you on this time. What royal target I will be hearing about tomorrow that's been poisoned or stabbed to death or... anything. Well, whoever it is, best of luck. Because I dare say falling for this trap is far below even you. Are you losing your touch? Oh no, I'd never insult your skills as a royal assassin. Just... maybe it's more I've simply surpassed you. Don't be so grumpy now. This sort of stuff is natural. Now, excuse me, I just need a bit of water. Been out here too long. Hang in there, huh? What? So you came prepared. Alright. Touche. Now you know what I rather dislike having my back pinned against the ground. Oh, that's why you're doing it. You really are a bastard, you know that, right? Yeah, I was thinking I was only one who appreciated a good show. When I watch a show, I always make sure to watch the entire presentation. Now this is fun. Come on, it's been a few weeks. Why don't you show me what you've learned in the meantime that isn't clumsily falling for a trap fit for a rabbit? That's more, I like it. I'll give you that. You can hold yourselves when things come to a crossroads. You certainly do put up a good fight. Now my blade rests against your neck and yours against mine. You know, I rather enjoy this. I don't think I'd enjoy this job half as much if it weren't for the times we kept running into one another. And neither of our kings are paying us enough to kill one another. So I'd rather have neither of our pretty little throats slit right here, if you like. Besides, I'm one of the few people to know what you look like behind that mask. And that's a pretty face I'd hate to ruin. There. Now we can be civil now that our fun is had. You're a fierce sparring partner, you know that. You were trying to kill me. Don't be such a downer. I know you feel the same way about this as me. My king could pay me all the gold in the world, and I still don't think I could bring myself to kill you. Comforting thought, I know. We need a bit of gallows humor to make it through this job, don't we? Now, here. Have some water. I doubt hanging upside down and fighting was exactly healthy. Poisoned? You really think I'd deny ending you during such a fierce battle only to poison you? Without dignity? You have to have some faith in me, darling. I have faith in you. Don't tell me it's been misplaced now. There you go. So, how about we rest a moment? The sun is falling and I highly doubt we'll be spotted this deep in no man's land. Well, we can set up a camp together and everything. I mean, I highly doubt something dangerous will come across us either. Yes, the beasts of the south are far, far away. They'd have to make a hell of a journey without getting caught to reach us. But if you prefer it alone, I can happily go along with my mission. Pretend I never saw you as usual. You agree? Good. I was hoping to get along with you. Well, I'll start with the fire pit. Suppose if we both have sleeping equipment. Okay, indeed. Now, let's not waste time. Lovely little camping trip this has become. Did you pack any marshmallows? Well, that's a shame. I was banking on that. Anyways, that aside, I hope my teasing earlier did not come off as genuine insults. You're one of the few faces I see consistently in this line of work besides my king. Truly do respect your skill. We've both been at it for years, constantly trading the roles of cat and mouse. Nobody in our line of works grows old, you know. But despite that, we've both survived countless threats. Coups, werewolves, vampires, cryptics from the beyond. And the worst of all of them, each other. And yet here we are. Tell me, how do you think of it all? What do you feel as you chase me down, jumping from rooftop to rooftop? Balancing, striking me down and making sure you're not spotted. Do you feel what I feel? The thrill of the hunt. I feel it too. I think that's part of why I could never do it. I could never strike you down. Because despite everything, you're my equal. The only one I've ever met to best me. The only one strong enough to keep up. Sometimes I win, sometimes you do. But that thrill of never knowing what will happen next time, it is just positively addictive. You're addictive. Oh, indeed. I was hoping to find you during this job. Though by the sigil, it is good to get away from work for at least a day. You know, have you ever considered that we make a good team? Impossible, I know. We'd be hunted down by both of our kings. But we could fake our deaths. Become mercenaries. A traveling duo. And unstoppable force. Legendary heroes, or perhaps infamous outlaws. Both options. So enticing. Do you think it would ever make it big? Perhaps one day. For now, we've both got jobs to do. Kings to report to, money to make. Tragic, I know. But I want to keep this going for as long as possible. Is it wrong to say that when we fought earlier, feeling your fierce strikes, just barely avoiding your knives as they sliced through the air, it was rather the exciting rush that I've craved for so long? It all goes back to that thrill of the hunt, knowing you were one of the few people on the planet that could end me. That, or maybe this job has twisted us to the point where we get off on near-death experiences. Wow. Didn't expect something so dirty to come out of your mouth like that. What if your king heard you jesting like that? Oh, he'd absolutely scold you for being such a naughty little thing. Good thing I'm here. I only encourage it. You know, that fight was so short-lived, though. Exciting for sure, but we came to our things so quickly. I have another idea on how to get all that energy out. Oh, it is indeed a fight of sorts, if you'd like to think about it like that. A battle of domination. Just some fun. If my king found out we had met, well, I'd tell him the truth. Or a variation of it. That you were a fierce opponent. My equal. That we spent all night battling. Clashing, grabbing at one another. Wrestling for control. Trying to outmatch her sheer endless stamina. You know, something like that. But for now, I'm on top. All right. Let's see if you'll stay up there long by the time we're through. You really are a fool. I suppose I am